Imagine waking up in 1347. Your neighbor is coughing blood. The local priest is stacking bodies like firewood. And you've got a weird bump on your neck and a terrible feeling in your gut. Welcome to the Black Death, a medieval nightmare where 60% of Europe checked out early. But what if you could beat the odds? Today, we're giving you the ultimate survival guide for humanity's grimmest plague party. Hit that subscribe button before someone sneezes on it, because we're diving straight into the filth, fear, and very questionable fashion of the 14th century. If you hear the words bustling medieval town, run the other way. Plague version 1, bubonic, fleas on rats. Version 2, pneumonic, airborne death cloud. Version 3, septicemic, basically instant game over. More people equals more coughing, equals more death. Stay rural, stay lonely, stay alive. In Milan, they took lockdown very literally. They bricked up entire houses with infected families inside. Brutal? Yes. Effective? Also yes. Milan had one of the lowest mortality rates in Italy. So, if Uncle Larry gets a boil, sorry Larry, you're staying in. Florence looked like a zombie movie set without the CGI. Bodies were stacked like medieval lasagna. Handling the dead could still give you the plague. A group called the Becchini did corpse cleanup. Infected, outcast, and often criminal. You? Stay far, far away. No funerals, no goodbyes, just don't. Pope Clement VI survived because he literally sat in a ring of fire. Flames kept rats away, and people, and probably unwanted confessions. It worked so well, later cities used full-on city fires, like London in 1666, to burn out the rats and fleas. Behold, the original hazmat suit. A leather overcoat, breeches, gloves, boots, and a horrifying bird beak mask filled with herbs, like mint and rose petals. Doctors thought good smells blocked bad air. They were wrong. But hey, the leather did stop flea bites. And let's be honest, it's a look.
Venice said, "You look suspicious. Why don't you sit over there for 40 days? They called it 40 giorni. We call it quarantine. Ships, goods, people, everybody waited out their potential doom offshore. 600 years later, still good advice. These guys thought whipping themselves would make the plague go away. It didn't, it just spread it faster. They'd parade from town to town, flinging germs and blood like it was glitter at a parade. Hard pass. Cold weather slowed the spread. Summer equals plague party. Winter equals plague nap. In winter, the plague nearly vanished. So, go north, chill out, survive. But eventually, even Norway wasn't safe. Still, worth a try. Some people had genetic mutations that made them plague-proof, particularly among the Roma population. Modern science confirms their genes helped trigger stronger immune responses. Too bad medieval folks didn't have 23andMe. Some people gave up entirely. They partied. They sang, they feasted, and you know what? They died just as often as the cautious ones. Because sometimes the best survival strategy is just living while you can. You can still get the plague today, but now we treat it with antibiotics, not fire rings and beak masks. So, would you have survived the Black Death? Let us know in the comments. Smash that like button. Subscribe for more questionable history, and remember, if someone starts coughing near you, just maybe move to Norway.